In a quiet town surrounded by hills and fields, there was an old and abandoned garden known as the Abandoned Garden. Once upon a time, this garden was full of colors, beautiful flowers, and tall trees that shaded the area. But over time, it was neglected, and weeds began to grow thickly, with branches hanging down as if clinging to the past. One day, a curious boy named Sami came across this garden. Sami loved exploring old places and felt a sense of mystery in the air as he entered the garden. He found himself surrounded by tangled plants and flowers that hadn't been cared for in a long time. While exploring the garden, Sami discovered a large tree in the middle of it. As he approached, he noticed something unusual, a small door covered in moss and plants, as if inviting him to open it. With a mix of curiosity and excitement, Sami opened the door. What he found behind it was astonishing. There was a narrow, dark passage extending deep into the ground. Feeling brave, he decided to venture down the passage. After a short distance, he reached a small room filled with color and light. In the center of the room was a shimmering pool of water with rainbow-colored hues. Tiny fish swimming in the water seemed to be alive with energy. On the walls, there were beautiful paintings of the garden in its flourishing days. In front of the pool, Sami found an old note written on aged paper. The note read, "To whoever finds this place, welcome to our secret garden. This garden was once our haven, but we need someone to bring it back to life. I promise you, this garden will bloom again if you light the fires of dreams and hope within it." Sami understood that this was not just a place to find treasure, but a mission to restore life to the abandoned garden. He decided to take on this responsibility and took the note back to his village to tell everyone about his discovery. With the help of the villagers, they began cleaning up the garden and replanting it. Gradually, the garden regained its former beauty and once again became a vibrant place of life and color. Sami realized that the garden was more than just an abandoned place. It was a symbol of hope and renewal. Thanks to everyone's efforts, the abandoned garden became a joyful haven for future generations.